What's going on, guys? We're out here at NORTHSHORE. So we're gonna do some trails out here. I got my Lynx with me. The Lynx OG is very relevant. Still relevant. Printed out some extra pads for it. This thing for the light. Some extra protections here. Reprinted the seat. The first go around when I printed it, it was kind of dry, so I did a reprint on the seat. And then there's some protections back here in the back. I'm also gonna print the shock covers that go below. But yeah, we're gonna hit up this trail. Let me make sure I locked up. I haven't been here in a while. So what I mean by I haven't been here in a while is I haven't got any practice in on these trails. This part is pretty calm. Bruise on my lower leg, right where my right pad touches. So I like to hold my right, like my shin area. Right where I put pressure on it. So a little bruise there. Make it good. That means I've been riding a lot lately. Yeah, I haven't really done any trails in a little while. I tried to do Irwin Park yesterday, and it was closed. So I was going to come out here, but I didn't have enough time. So I decided I'd come out today early. I kind of need to lose the sunglasses because I can't really see it very well. Take these sunglasses off. I didn't really tune my suspension or anything for off-roading. So just wherever it's set at is where I have it. Also, whenever I'm off-roading, I think I like to normally point my feet a little bit straighter more than staggered stance, but don't quote me on that. Like I said, it's been a while. I don't off-road all the time. I'm usually on the road, on the street riding, or a little bit of trail and street. But what I mean is by like paved trails, not dirt off-road like this. I don't really do this very, very often. A little bit of traffic. Coming up behind you.
How much longer till it loops back around?
Oh man, I think it's quite a ways. I haven't been out here in a while. You could hit up Google Maps, so
Yeah,
that's the best way to. That's the best way to do it, and just make sure you have your the lake like on this side of you whenever you look at it.
It's just hard to tell. It's not hard to. It's not telling me where I am.
So typically I park at Merle Park.
Yeah, that's where we park. Yeah.
And so you would go back this way.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as you keep like Merle Park, I mean keep the water like wherever you park. I don't know in what direction you park, but in front of you would be the lake area.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then if you take it left, if you turn around and take the trail left, it goes.
I think it's about to loop back around before it hits up the next one here. During, I think we just go down a little bit further.
Oh,
Yeah, I would just maybe like put a dot on your car, and then just have that as a reference.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know roughly where I am. It's just a matter of how much further till it loops back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's the same for me. Like if I'm on a time constraint, I'm like, okay, now I need to get back, and there is a quicker way to get back sometimes. I think there's some like internal roads and stuff
before it turns into loop 1.
Yeah.
But Dorian, let's just keep going.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, hopefully I'm with some help there. That was a big drop. So if I didn't have my camera, it'd be a lot easier to do this, but how am I gonna get footage? I'm going a little bit slow because I thought it was gonna get real sandy. Oh, it doesn't feel nice to have that bruise on my right leg. There it is. That put pressure there. Especially when I jump and push forward. I like to put pressure in that spot. On this side, that feels better. I don't usually have the camera in my left hand. Maybe that's why I felt so funny. It feels more natural over here. Just want to say something real quick. I'm rocking the Insta360 X3, and I know there's a bunch of new versions now. There's like X5, X6, and this X3 is really good. It still does 5K, you know, like you don't really need 8K, but which is on the higher units, but 5K is plenty. And also it's lighter than a lot of the newer ones. I'm sure the newer ones have a very high quality. So anyways, I was gonna say, whenever I wear my wrist guards for electric unicycling, it can be difficult to hold the camera as well. So right now, since I'm wearing these gloves here, it's a lot more comfortable to hold the camera. That was my main point I was getting to before I saw all those crazy rocks. Oh, that's a nice jump. I'll have to hit that the next time I come through here. I just want to go through the trail carefully and then come back and get more crazy. It's real flowy right here. Thank you. People jogging out here and exercising, having a good time. Excuse me. Thank you. Looking for hidden rocks and hidden roots. There was a cool berm there, but then it leads you like into a rut. So you gotta think fast. Yeah, this is the OG Lynx. I have around 6,000 miles on it, and it's still running strong. No issues. I haven't even done any maintenance on the shocks yet. I'll probably do that next. Next time I do like a tire change on the Lynx, I'll go ahead and service the shocks too. This, like I said, it's 6,000 miles already. And this OG Lynx, man, it's a strong wheel. I have no issues with the motor. I was even curious about the temperatures on it, because since it's been so hot here in Texas, I've been monitoring my temperatures. I know Jace Cundiff had a situation with his Sherman L. I guess it overheated and dropped them. And so but even before that, I've been monitoring my temperatures, trying to keep them down to 140-ish at the highest, 140. And yesterday I was running the Lynx around town. I was only getting up to like 130. So I think what it is that extra weight on the Sherman L, and also like the Oryx. It just, and the power that those wheels need compared to the Lynx, which is a lot lighter at 88 pounds. I guess that's where the motors get all that extra heat and stuff from that added weight. Nice to have that stability, but at the same time, you know, if your wheel starts overheating, and I guess the smart BMS is trying to protect the battery packs, so then it just cuts it off. And what happens if it doesn't cut off? Is there a fire? Does the batteries catch fire? So I guess that's why it protects itself and it cuts it off, turns off the wheel. Shout out to Jace Cundiff, man. He makes the best content out there. Love your videos, man. One little cutout, like, I mean, not little, but one cutout right there. That's not gonna stop that dude from keeping it moving. I know he's a really tough guy. family man too. I guess he has a young one out, but yeah, you gotta get out and you gotta get out of the house, right, Jace? So I understand that, man. You gotta get out and get crazy. Get your mind off of stressful life sometimes. I go to church too, man. I love God. That helps me for relieving stress. But electric unicycle EUCs, there's another outlet that I like to use to kind of get away, to deal with stress in my life, and just to have fun, to exercise, to be in shape, man, to break a sweat. So, hopefully this footage comes out well. This is all easy stuff, y'all. So, very comfortable. Not much to plan here. Coming into the trail, they had some deer signs out there in that neighborhood right before you get here. Yeah, this is Merle Park at North Shore. I want to say this is Grapevine.